Hi Cancer, welcome to Flip Mode Tarot. How are my crustaceans doing? This is your reading for the season of Taurus, which takes place from April 20th through May 20th, 2023. We're going to start your reading with a message from Spirit, and you have self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So with this card, it's really telling you, Cancer, to be very careful of the things that you say to yourself, okay? The things you think to yourself. And to even, to be very kind of nurturing and gentle, like this Taurus energy, okay? So Taurus, is ruled by Venus, so it's a very loving energy, but it's an earth sign. So it's very like grounded too. So it's finding that kind of stability within your thoughts and the way you think and treat yourself, okay? Because when you give that negative self-talk or think negatively about something, it prevents a further victory. It prevents you manifesting what you desire, okay? So let's get into the cards and see what we have for you, okay? For Cancer, my crabs, my crustaceans, for this season from April 20th through May 20th, 2023. Six of Pentacles. We're looking for some kind of equality here, okay? What else, please? For Cancer, Two of Cups. Show me the cards for my crustaceans. Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups. What else, please, for Cancer? Okay, we have the Death and Rebirth card, the card of Scorpio. What else, please? Okay. The Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, let's look at our overarching energy, okay? We have the Knight of Swords. So we have the need to take some action here, okay? And the Swords is the air energy, so all kind of like within our thoughts, within our head. So we're kind of thinking of a plan of action to take forward movement. And a knight, knights come in, the Knight of Swords moves quickly. So you can see he's braced, he's ready, he has a plan, and he's lunging forward. But with this though, what it's warning you of is to maybe don't impetuously move forward, okay? Maybe, sometimes it's kind of being about acting too quickly or saying something blunt, like saying something before you think about what you say, okay? So we are taking forward action, but take a moment, okay? And make sure your plan or what you have or what you want to say is concrete before moving forward. And, this season, we're really looking for equality here, an equal kind of give and receive. This could be through Pentacles, through your finances, through your career. This could be through even, like an equal kind of give and receive, maybe with the time and efforts, in exchange for energy and money, okay? So we're looking for some kind of equal balance of give and receive here. And again, here, with the two hands here and the two hands here. And I really say we're also even looking for that equality and that equal balance in love, okay? That you can fill someone else's cup and they can fill yours, right? That it's an equal, okay, kind of give and receive. And Two of Cups, It can be about, love with someone else. But Two of Cups energy, could even be about, loving yourself. And again, we talked about that self-sabotage and having loving, okay, and caring words towards yourself, nurturing yourself. We do see some confusion here with the Seven of Cups that will clarify a decision that you'll be having to make. And then we have this Knight of Cups energy. So another Knight. So the Knight of Cups, is coming forth with some kind of romantic kind of love offer, okay? And we'll clarify what we'll see there. So here, we see the flowers, we see that, this person, though, they're taking the time. See that he's not on his horse, right? Okay, so they're taking time to express their emotions, okay? We see offerings here of a message or letters or something thoughtful, okay? And there's where that emotions and that cup energy comes in, okay? And offerings too. And like I said, Taurus is a very luxurious sign, okay? Like I said, it's ruled by Venus. So, they're all about comfort and enjoyment. So you like wine and roses and things like that. So we'll clarify what that energy is. But I see you walking away from something here with the Eight of Cups. Very interesting, okay? And you're walking towards, like you're looking, burning something, leaving it behind, and you're walking towards something that's going to enlighten you here towards the sun. Interesting. And this is bringing you, okay, some kind of death and rebirth with the card of Scorpio here. Some kind of new beginning, okay? And this is really going to light your fire with the Queen of Wands, okay? Literally on fire, okay? So the Queen of Wands is, being like nurturing your creative, passionate energy. It's about feeling yourself again. And you're going to look really attractive to others too. At the end of your reading, we have the Page of Cups energy. So I see you kind of, I see you almost even turning down a love offer. And then when something comes up again here with the page, you're thinking like, oh yeah, when pigs fly, okay? Like maybe not really trusting something or having a little more discernment towards the way you approach love or a relationship of some kind, okay? So we'll clarify what that means. So let's see what's going on. We're looking for this equality, okay, this equal give and receive, not only within our finances and our physical pleasures, but within our emotions, in our relationships. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. What is this confusion about, please, for Cancer? Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Fool. So this confusion or this decision that you need to make is about starting a new journey here, okay? So when we're looking at the choices that we need to make, okay, it's regarding a new path to take, okay, with the Fool card. Sometimes it's really about just taking positive action and movement forward through just one decision. Instead of, going back and forth in your mind, being confused, oh, if I do this, if that's wrong, And again, we're talking about releasing that self-sabotage, okay? Whatever choice you make in a direction towards something that's going to make you happy or improve your situation is going to be the right choice. So it's saying, don't have this confusion, okay, towards your new journey, okay? And then with the Knight of Cups here, let's clarify this Knight of Cups energy, please, for my crabs. What is this Knight of Cups energy? Okay. So the Knight of Cups energy, when we come in suit, it goes Page, which is the younger, less mature energy. Page, Knight, progressing to the Queen and the King, okay? Queens are nurturers of their realm, whatever it may be, okay? And kings are masters of their realm, okay? The knights, like I said, are all about movement of some kind, moving forward. So a page would be an initial feeling or idea or the start of something. A knight is next, then taking a movement. So the Knight of Cups is kind of like a dreamer energy, okay? They're very creative, okay? It's a very creative, passionate energy too, but unlike that of a fire sign, it's more of that watery, right, emotional kind of cup energy, kind of dreamer sign. So I see this person approaching you clarified by the Queen of Pentacles energy. And Pentacles is that earth energy of the season of Taurus that we're in, Cancer, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles is going to give you, you know, practical advice. It's still caring, it's still generous and loving, okay? But it's more grounded and stable. So maybe cutting through this dreamy energy, someone coming through offering all these things, but maybe they can't provide. So I see you having more of a stable approach, looking towards your life and what you need, and I see you moving on, okay, from this potential love offer. Like I said, it could just be dreamy, it could be an illusion, you know. People aren't, you know, you have to see actions, right? You have to see actions taken, okay? So the action I see you taking here is moving on towards your own personal enlightenment and leaving those illusions and that dreamy kind of offer behind. And that's where you're going to find, because you learned your lesson by not repeating a past cycle to be wined and dined by someone, right? To choose yourself and to have this death and rebirth with the card of Scorpio here. You chose to learn your lesson, to move on, and to have a new beginning. And look what that's bringing you. It's bringing you this luminous feeling of the Queen of Wands energy, okay? And we know that, you know, she is very like seductive, very confident, engaging. She's a leader. So you're going to feel like the winner in this situation here and really have a lot of creative, passionate drive. The end of your reading, I want to clarify the Page of Cups, please. For Cancer, clarify the Page of Cups in this reading for Cancer. Okay. The Page of Cups energy, like I said, pages, it's a younger, a less mature energy. It's the beginning of something. So again, you know, yeah, they're, again, kind of like coming under the Knight of Cups. Yeah, like I said, you know, they're still, you know, sensitive, romantic, okay? But it's kind of more imaginative. It's imagining an idea. And here, you know, I kind of see you, you know, referring back to past situations. When this comes up again, you're like, yeah, when pigs fly. Well, that's clarified by the High Priestess, following your intuition. What do you feel, okay? Not being seduced just by the idea of something, but, you know, the actions of what's really going to happen. So listening to your self-conscious is going to bring you happiness in a situation, okay? And what it is learning how to stand up for yourself with the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands energy is like not putting up with any BS. You're listening to your intuition to make you happy and to learn how to stand up for yourself. And then that's where we're going to end this self-sabotage, okay, is within ourselves when we learn to stand up for ourselves. So let's look at the bottom of the deck here and here. Yeah, okay. So the Knight of Swords, we see forward movement, okay, right? So that's good. We're taking forward movement, but don't move too swiftly, right? Have some kind of plan of action. And the Two of Swords here, this is all about making a choice, right? We're choosing the words we say to ourselves. We're choosing who we want to be in our lives, okay? And that choice, okay, is going to lead us to follow our intuition, to happiness, and to learn to stand up for ourselves. So beautiful, Cancer. Let's close this reading with an Earth Magic Oracle card for my crabs for this season from April 20th through May 20th, 2023. Show me the card that Cancer needs to see most during this time, please. Okay. So, get the book. You have love, compassion. Yes, and we need that, okay? Especially during this time, okay? Let me get the book. All right, you have the card of love and compassion. All wounds stem from the illusion of separation from source and all of creation. The route to healing this wound is through cultivating love and compassion for every being on this planet, including yourself. Not a bland standard of unquestioned acceptance, but a heartfelt sense of profound relatedness to whatever you perceive as apart from yourself. True compassion requires not only the feeling of warmth that emanates when you are in touch with your heart center, but in acts of kindness, even if this is simply means being a fully attentive listener. Respect the fact that your heart is a giver, putting out electrical energy, and a receiver, drawing in magnetic energy. These energies are best sensed by attending to the steady flow of your breathing while also noticing your heart area. Righteousness, fear, anger, and judgment are some common ways to block your natural desire to love. Forgiveness is not only letting go of judgment, but also seeing through the illusion that you and all that is are separate. Look about you and inside you and do your best to love whatever you see. Yes, Cancer. So if this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.